everybody. This is Real Life Live, and we are back on this what Monday? Okay, yeah. Okay, what do we want to talk about today? Well, you see the new board. Well, we talk. We everything's about politics, so we want to put that back there, But what we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about something that has something to do with baseball, but sports in general. And we're talking about this gambling in sports. Now, I said a long time ago, well, the commissioner of the NFL, his name was Pete Rozelle. Years ago, he said, hey, I hear y'all trying to thinking about putting football and tying football in the bed with gambling. Don't do that. That's what the commissioner, Pete Rozelle, said years ago. I think back in the 60s or something. I don't know. But, excuse me, he said, don't do that. That will be the downfall of the NFL and the downfall of sports. And he was saying it, and it was like, and he was serious with that. Okay, but let's look at what we're looking at today. It says here, they receive death threats. They are followed home by strangers. They are abused and derided. Who are these people? These are the Major League Baseball players. Now, since gambling's gotten into the game, this is the Major League, the baseball season. It's all over. Football be coming. But this is baseball. So here's what's happening. We're talking about some Arizona players, the Diamondbacks. Okay, they're hearing stuff out there where it says you hear it all. This is a Diamondbacks closer. His name is Paul Sewald. He's a good closer. But they all blow games. But now when you got gambling in there, you got somebody that's got money on him, saving the game. If you don't do it, then you got somebody angry at him, and that's what happened with him. He says, boy, you blow a save, you don't come through. He says, you blow a save, you don't come through. You get it all, he says. You suck. You cost me some money. I'll kill you. And then it gets a little bit deeper. Okay. Then he says, screw you. And then here we go. I'm gonna kill you and your family. Oh, wait a minute now. See, when gambling wasn't into the game, you had to worry about that. But now, it says here, it gets really, really ugly real quickly. He said it's scary. It's scary. It's sad. There used to be fans who were upset because you blew the game for the team, he's saying, but now it's gambling. Yeah, that's what it is. So people now are thinking about the money part of the game. They ain't worried about are they home teams winning and losing, what players are producing. Okay, so that's what it is. And as they say, the genie's out of the bottle, I guess you say. It's never gonna come back in, and you can't police the game. No game, football, basketball, whatever game. There's no policing because everybody can bet on the games, man. Everybody's betting. Refs, players, the popcorn sellers, everybody, and the owners. Okay, let's not forget that. Them owners are making buku money off gambling. Putting their money on there. And so when you looking at that, man, that's what it is. Now you can sit up here and say, well, integrity. It's all about money. So when you got it, you see what I'm saying? When you when people, when it's gambling in there and people got money on you, they're gonna be angry if you don't come through. Oh, so we're looking at now we're looking at some now this is the commissioner, you know, and he wants to he's almost trying to say he he wants to say that maybe the front officers no hey, this is it. You should have never got into gambling, commissioner. Hey, you sitting up here, you know, he said, well, fan used fans used to say normal things like, you're a bum. This is one of the players. But now they say, God damn it, you cost me some money. Now it's come to that now. I don't, and then they start talking about your family, and so it's really getting deep, and because and the gambling is not gonna go away because the owners. Let's look at that now. I'm telling you, the owners are playing. They're playing the games too. Okay, why wouldn't they not? Who can stop them? That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's why I wanted to come on this special tonight. We was gonna talk about some. Well, this is politics, but it's in a different way. And by the way, and you see the 5 stars, so you're always welcome. But we're talking about gambling in sports, and they're saying it's getting scary. Well, it's gonna be scary because you got a lot of money on a lot of players, and those players are starting to get kind of uncomfortable, okay? And we don't want that because if you're playing fantasy sports or baseball, you don't want the players uncomfortable because then they can't concentrate. If you can't concentrate, you can't hit. You got to have total concentration when you're stepping up there at that plate. Less than 100% is going to get you an out. It's hard enough. You fail 67% of the time right now when you're playing, when you're hitting. When you're a hitter going to the plate, you fail. 67%. And that's, top hitter fails that much. The lower players, it's a lower weight, higher rate. You fail like 78%, blah, blah, blah. You get it. Okay. Now, so with all that, with all the failure, you got people out in society is expecting them to hit every time. You better get me a hit when I got you playing. See, this is the horrible thing about the gambling. Now I'm in the game. I play the fantasy baseball too. Okay. Yeah, and it's always you want your players to hit now, but you also want your playing your team to win, and you shouldn't be angry as hell at a player when they fail in baseball because it's a game of failure. Everybody, let's get that straight. Baseball is a game where you fail. So come on, let's cool it. Gamblers, you ain't got the goddamn money. Don't put your money on the games. Quit spending money you ain't got. That's the problem. You ain't got no money. You got dogs and shit. You feeding them. You can't do it all. So and leave the ball players alone. I'm saying that here on Real Life Live. Leave those ball players alone. They don't deserve that. They have to play. They have to be in the right frame of mind, especially when you getting up there to hit. So if you got thinking about something else, that fastball is coming at 90 something miles an hour, and it can kill you. Okay, so we wanted to talk about that, but we wanted to talk about that gambling in the sports now. It's ruined the game basically, but now we got to deal with it. So when things go wrong or sideways in sports, and you got the players are nervous now. They're tripping. A lot of them. There's more. More comments. Check them out if you want to. But this is serious now. So all I can say is if you if you ain't got the money to spend, don't do it. And if it gets to the point where you get angry at a player when they fail, then I think you need to quit playing because they're gonna fail most of the time. So that's baseball. So I wanted to say that, and I wanted to comment on what I read today about the gambling and the people that are going crazy because the players are not succeeding all the time. Well, you can't do that. That's baseball. So let's cool that down. And if you and the police, that's when you now start doing your job on something like that. All you police officers, concentrate on that. Clean that up too. Don't let these people, these ball players, then they can't play. They can't relax. They can't play. So I'm just saying it. We need to clean that up. No, but we can't clean it up. But gotta do the best we can. But we should have never kept that genie in that bottle. We should have kept her in there or him, but we did. So that's what it is. And we'll be talking about the other stuff tomorrow. But we wanted to talk about the gambling, what we saw today and what we heard. And we're saying that the players are getting nervous. Yeah, we got it. We got to stop that. So, if you ain't got the money, don't spend the money. Okay. This is Real Life Live, and we'll be talking about something else tomorrow. But yeah, we wanted to talk about that tonight. All right.